Hey everyone, I've been seeing this FoMaKo 4K PTZ camera popping up everywhere lately, especially in live streaming setups for concerts and stage performances. People are really talking about its 30x optical zoom and NDI compatibility, so I decided to dig in and see what all the buzz is about. If you're curious about this camera for your own streaming or performance needs, the link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the 4K resolution is seriously impressive for a PTZ camera at this price point. You get crisp, clear footage that holds up even when you zoom in close, which is perfect for capturing details on stage without losing quality. I tested it during a small live stream, and the difference between this and my older 1080p setup was noticeable right away. The colors looked more vibrant, and the fine details, like text on a screen or facial expressions, were sharp even when zoomed in. The 30x optical zoom is a game-changer for live events. I set this up at the back of a venue and could easily frame shots of performers without crowding the stage. It's smooth too, no jittery transitions when you adjust the zoom, which is crucial for professional-looking streams. I also used it for a conference where I needed to switch between speakers at different distances, and the zoom handled it effortlessly. It's one of those features you don't realize you need until you try it. NDI support is another standout. This camera is officially NDI HX3 certified, which means it integrates seamlessly with streaming software like OBS or vMix. I ran a test where I fed the camera's output directly into OBS over my local network, and the latency was minimal. That's a big deal if you're doing live broadcasts where timing matters. Plus, since it's P-powered, you only need one cable for both power and video, which keeps your setup clean and tidy. The included controller is surprisingly intuitive. It's got a 4D joystick for precise pan, tilt, and zoom control, and the buttons are well placed for quick adjustments during a live stream. I've used clunkier controllers before, but this one feels responsive and natural. The high-definition 5.5-inch screen on the controller is a nice touch too. It makes framing shots easier, especially in bright environments where your laptop screen might wash out. AI auto-tracking is surprisingly accurate for the price. I set it to follow a moving subject, and it locked on smoothly without constant manual adjustments. It's not perfect, it sometimes struggles with quick movements or overlapping objects, but for most use cases, it's a huge time saver. I used it during a dance performance, and it kept the dancer centered in the frame without me having to touch the controller. That alone justifies the cost for anyone who does a lot of live streaming. The build quality feels solid, especially for a camera in this price range. It's lightweight but sturdy, and the materials don't feel cheap. The 3-year limited warranty is a nice bonus too. It shows the manufacturer stands behind the product. I've had cameras break down after a year, so that peace of mind is worth noting. Now, it's not without a few quirks. The NDI setup can be a bit finicky if your network isn't optimized. I had to tweak my router settings to get the best performance, so if you're not tech-savvy, you might need to do some troubleshooting. Also, the auto-tracking isn't foolproof. It can lose track of subjects if they move too erratically or if lighting changes suddenly. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's something to keep in mind. Overall, this FoMaKo camera is a fantastic option if you're looking for a high-quality PTZ camera for live streaming or performance use. The 4K resolution, 30x zoom, and NDI support make it versatile, and the included controller adds a lot of value. The AI tracking is a nice bonus, though it's not perfect. If you're in the market for a PTZ camera, this one's definitely worth considering. You can find the link below if you want to check it out further. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.